These are the chew-free earphones. When I first heard about these, I saw on their website that it's a conduction type. And when I saw this part here, I saw the sound was conducting from this onto the bone, because I've heard about bone conductions before. And I was a little bit worried about how the sound's going to turn out. But it turns out it has nothing to do with bone conduction. They call it air conduction, but really it's just a set of speakers on your ear. And the sound comes from this little part, this little speaker here. So essentially you're just wearing two speakers on the side of your ear. And they're easy to put on, and they sound very natural. So it's like, yeah, just imagine having speakers in your room. They're open ear design, so nothing's plugging your ear canal, and volume-wise, they're great. I left them at about half volume, and I find that's been enough for almost everything I listen to, whether it's podcasts or movies, or just watching YouTube videos. I would say sound-wise, it's about the same as Apple AirPods. It's not going to be spectacular like the big headphones, but I think for the most part, there's enough clarity, there's enough, high end, low end to listen to just about anything. In terms of features, it's one tap to increase and decrease volume and two taps to play and pause, which is not the way I would prefer. I would prefer one tap play and pause and two tap volume, but that's a personal preference. In terms of Bluetooth range, it's great. I've had my phone on the first floor, walked up to the second floor to sort of a diagonal corner, and there's no drop-in connection. So I would say because of the bigger size, it has a better transmission, and it's better than the $20 Bluetooth earbuds I've bought before. It pairs very quickly when you turn it on. So usually by the time I have it up to my ear, it's already connected to my phone. It does can connect. It can remember multiple connection devices, but it can't connect to multiple devices at the same time. So switching between my Windows 10 laptop and my Samsung phone, I would have to turn off Bluetooth on my phone to get it connect to the laptop. It fits nicely on the ear, and it's very light. So I've had no trouble wearing this for hours and hours. And if you don't like stuff jamming into your ear canal, this is the type for you. However, it does come with this fairly big case, which means it's not as pocketable in your pocket compared to something smaller like this. What's nice about this is in the morning, if you took a shower and your ears are wet, you can still listen right after shower, versus the other ones, you have to wait until your ear canal's dry before you put them in. I've tried jumping and running with these. They're fine. They don't fall off. The battery life is really good. Again, being a bigger size, it holds a lot of charge, and I don't think I've ever used it past 50% battery before. I would call these earphones. They're definitely not headphones, and they're bigger than earbuds. So I think earphones is probably the best way to classify them. Or even just like small speakers beside your ears. I think it's more appropriate than like air conduction. I don't really know what that means. And I don't think air conduction is the best way to describe it because it's confusing and leads to questions about like, how does that work? Speakers, people know what it means, and this is exactly what it sounds like. The notification sound when it connects to Bluetooth is, I think, the perfect volume, not too loud and just barely audible. And also the play and pause sound, it's like a little ping, and also perfect volume. I think this is the way it should be. In terms of microphone quality, I'll let you listen and compare. So first I'll play the mic from these chew-free earphones, and then I'll play from a 30 Canadian dollar Bluetooth, sort of kind of like AirPod knockoff. And then you can compare how they differ. This is what a voice note sounds like when recorded through the chew-free earbuds. I don't know if they're actually called earbuds. They're called headphones. Yeah, because they don't go into the ear. And So this is recorded directly into the voice recorder app on my phone. I'm expecting phone call quality to be similar depending on how much your phone company compresses the audio or how much Zoom compresses the audio. At least just recording directly the phone, this is what the microphone quality sounds like when recorded through this pair.
Hi, this is a test to test the Bluetooth earbud microphone quality. This is the Yobla T9 version or the Y9 version, I think. Let me just double check. It's the T9 Yobla. This is the mic quality on the Studio N2 wireless earbuds. This is, yeah, let's check out how it sounds. This is recording directly into the phone recorder app. So this should be the original mic quality.
So who is this for? Right now I think it's $69 with some discount. So let's say at 50 or 55 Canadian dollars, it's more than the cheapest Bluetooth earbuds you can buy, but also less than half the price of actual AirPods. So I think if you are someone who listens to podcasts, listens to YouTube videos while you wash dishes at home, and want to be able to hear your family members, this is the kind that you want. While there are many other choices in similar price range or lower price range for AirPod styled Bluetooth earbuds, those tend to have pretty poor microphones. And I think this one, the microphone is good. It's decent for phone calls. So sometimes if you're waiting for you're put on hold while calling someplace, you can wirelessly wear this and sort of still walk around in the house. And it's also good enough for video calls or Zoom calls, that kind of thing. And that's, I think, where this thing shines above and beyond the other Bluetooth earbuds. So that's been it. This is the True Free earphones. I'll put the link down in the description below. If you've tried these, what are your thoughts? Love to see them in the comments. Okay, take care. Bye.